Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourselves doesn't disturb us. If I know what love is, it is because of you. You are willing to die, you coward, but not to live. I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. I live in my dreams, that's what you sense. Other people live in dreams, but not in their own. That's the difference. When you like someone, you like them in spite of their faults. When you love someone, you love them with their faults. I will no longer mutilate and destroy myself in order to find a secret behind the ruins. People with courage and character always seem sinister to the rest. Those who are too lazy and comfortable to think for themselves and be their own judges obey the laws. Others sense their own laws within them. Your soul is the whole world. In eternity there is no time, only an instant long enough for a joke. Youth ends when egotism does, maturity begins when one lives for others. Perhaps people like us cannot love. Ordinary people can, that is their secret. You've never lived what you are thinking, and that isn't good. Only the ideas we actually live are of any value. I can think. I can wait. I can fast. Good that you ask, you should always ask, always have doubts. I have always thirsted for knowledge, I have always been full of questions. You are only afraid if you are not in harmony with yourself. Writing is good, thinking is better. Cleverness is good, patience is better. To achieve the possible, we must attempt the impossible again and again. People with courage and character always seem sinister to the rest. Every experience has its element of magic. The true profession of a man is to find his way to himself. Faith and doubt go hand in hand, they are complementaries. One who never doubts will never truly believe. Happiness is love, nothing else. A man who is capable of love is happy. You must find your dream, then the way becomes easy. The truth has a million faces, but there is only one truth. Theory is knowledge that doesn't work. Practice is when everything works and you don't know why. All higher humor begins with ceasing to take oneself seriously. Beauty does not bring happiness to the one who possesses it, but to the one who loves and admires it. Everything becomes a little different as soon as it is spoken out loud. Knowledge can be communicated, but not wisdom. One can find it, live it, be fortified by it, do wonders through it, but one cannot communicate and teach it. Love must neither beg nor demand. Love must be strong enough to find certainty within itself. It then ceases to be moved and becomes the mover. You can ride, you can travel with a friend of your own. The final step you must take alone. No wisdom is better than this when known. That every hard thing is done alone. Everyone can reach his goal, if he can think, wait and fast. As a body everyone is single, as a soul never. He had loved and he had found himself. Most people love to lose themselves. A house without books is a poor house, even if beautiful rugs are covering its floors and precious wallpapers and pictures cover its walls. Not in his speech, not in his thoughts, I see his greatness, only in his actions, in his life. Writing is good, thinking is better. Cleverness is good, patience is better. Without words, without writing, and without books there would be no history, there could be no concept of humanity. Love of God is not always the same as love of good. It is not for me to judge another man's life. I must judge, I must choose, I must spurn, purely for myself. For myself, alone. Making music together is the best way for two people to become friends. You are willing to die, you coward, but not to live. The voices of all creatures are in the voices of the river. Knowledge can communicate it but not wisdom. Faith is stronger than so-called reality.